If you just accepted a job offer or a corporate transfer to Atlanta and your company gave you 30 to 90 days to figure out your entire life, this video is for you. I help executives navigate this exact situation, and I'm going to walk you through the exact playbook I use with my clients so you don't waste time, make costly mistakes, or end up in the wrong neighborhood. My name is David A. Simpson. I'm a Brooklyn native and relocated to Atlanta, and I now run Live&Gather Homes, a real estate group built specifically for people making this kind of move. Let's get into it. The biggest mistake I see relocators make, starting with Zillow before they've answered the most important questions. In weeks 1 and 2, your job is to get clarity on 3 things. 1, where are you working? Your office location should anchor everything. Atlanta traffic is real, and the commute times is the #1 regret I hear from buyers who didn't plan around it. 2, what does your lifestyle really look like? Are you a walkable restaurant scene person, a big yard, quiet cul-de-sac person? Do you have kids or are you planning for them? 3, what's your real budget? And I mean all-in number, mortgage, taxes, HOA, maintenance, not just what the bank will approve you for. Now you're ready to research, but do it strategically. Atlanta isn't one market. Cobb County, Fulton, Gwinnett, Cherokee, they all have different tax rates, school systems, price points, and culture. A house in Vinings feels completely different from a house in Marietta. Even if they're 10 minutes apart, I always tell my clients, stop trying to learn all of Atlanta. Pick 2 or 3 areas that match your criteria and go deep on those. If you're moving from a high-cost city, New York, Boston, Chicago, I'll be honest with you, Atlanta is gonna feel like it's still at first. And it is, but affordability doesn't mean you should skip your due diligence. The most underrated step in relocation, building your team before you ever need them. You need a real estate agent who specializes in relocation, not just someone who sells homes, but someone who understands the unique pressure that you're dealing with and the timeline of a corporate move. You need a lender who can move fast. Delays in underwriting can cost my clients more than one home. Get pre-approved before you fall in love with the listing. And if you're moving from out of state, you need someone who can do the virtual tours, walk the property for you, and give you an honest read, not just a sales pitch. By the time you're actually touring homes, you should have already narrowed it down significantly. You're not browsing, you're deciding. Here's what I tell my clients before their first tour. Write down your non-negotiables versus nice to have, and be honest with yourself about the difference. Emotion will kick in the moment you walk into a beautiful kitchen, but you need those guardrails. When it's time to make an offer, move confidently. In Atlanta's luxury market, the best homes don't sit. Have your proof of funds or your pre-approval letter ready. Know your escalation number and trust your agent. Relocating is one of the most stressful things a professional can do, but it doesn't have to be chaotic. With the right playbook and the right team, you can land in a home that actually fits your life, not just the first option available. If you're planning a move to Atlanta and you want a partner who's done this personally and professionally, drop a comment below or hit the link in my bio. I would love to be a part of your process. And if this was helpful, subscribe. Every Thursday, I'm breaking down everything you need to know about the Atlanta market, about relocations, and some things to be on the lookout for as you're in your home buying or home selling process. Until next time, talk to you soon. Peace.